Hey there folks, John here with Through My Lens, and today I'm coming to you with an unboxing video. Now you've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title, you know what this is. This is a Chris Reeve's Large Sebenza 21 with carbon fiber inlays. This was a Blade HQ exclusive. I guess it still is, but the Sebenza 31 is out now. And I anticipate that there will not be any more of the 21s. I could be wrong, but I don't think there'll be any 21s like this one. I think we're probably not going to see any more of the carbon fiber inlay models until they start making them in the 31, Sebenza 31 configuration. And I'm guessing we're at least a year away from that. And I've kind of been on the lookout for one. I've kind of decided that it is the large Sebenza model that I think I would really like to have that one. I've had some Sebenzas in the past. The one I had the longest was a large Sebenza 21 that someone had actually polished the scales on, and I liked that one a lot. But as I've grown to like carbon fiber more, I've actually got several knives. I'm actually carrying my Daryl Ralph here, my DDR knives. This is the Dominator ventilator. Really like this model. Planning on visiting the Daryl Ralph facility later this year. He's moved to Ohio, pretty close to me, so I'm hoping to go see him soon. And so anyway, as I've grown to like carbon fiber a lot more, those carbon fiber inlays really are speaking to me. And I ran across one that really did appear to be completely mint, completely unused. Let's go ahead and box it and see what's in the box. Now, right away, I can tell you this is a different packaging than what I've seen from Chris Reeves in the past. This is some pretty nice packaging. I'm just going to set this to the side over here. So what do we have here? It looks like this is, okay, this is paperwork. Wow. Very nice. This reminds me a lot of the kind of stuff that you get paperwork-wise when you buy a luxury watch. Really higher-end packaging than what I've seen from anybody in the knife industry. But you can see this is a large Sebenza 21 with a born-on date right at the end of 2017. So this is a little over a 2-year knife. 2-year-old knife. Very nice. Kinds of interesting stuff in here. Go ahead and set that off to the side. Really impressive presentation. And of course the good old Chris Reeve microfiber cloth that we've all seen and had before and love. Really nice. I'll hold that off to the side. Okay, we have one of the leather sheaths. I like this a lot. Very nice. Here we have the actual knife. Still has the lanyard packaged away. And the lubrication and the Allen wrench for disassembly. So these guys I'm going to put back and set that off to the side. Go ahead and zoom in a little bit more for a better view. Yeah, this is just gorgeous. Wow, look at that thumb stud. That is, normally these thumb studs, these anodized thumb studs, and I've had several, If the knife has been carried much or used much at all, the anodizing on the thumb stud will be quite worn. This doesn't look like it's been used at all. If you handed this to me and said this came right off the assembly line, I would not doubt you. Wow. Really do like those inlays. Now that's interesting. I didn't realize on these that the lock bar was not polished. You can see the difference between the polished frame here and the lock bar and the pocket clip not being polished. That's interesting. Let's see if I can deploy the blade. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Just minty mint. Completely unused. Brand new. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's take a look at that lockup while we're up here. So pretty late lockup. Very nice. And let's see how the centering is on the blade. That's pretty nice. That's about as good as you can get, I believe. Yeah, that's really nice. So really nice example. Wow, am I happy with that. Yeah, I just love the look of that. That is really nice. Again, I had a completely polished large Sebenza before and really liked it. I had it for a long time. It was just nice to have a Chris Reeve Sebenza 21. I met Chris Reeve at Blade Show one year when I went. You know, Chris Reeve's knives, so influential. The company, the man, the father of the titanium frame lock. Really, really missed having a Sebenza 21 in my collection. So I'm real happy that I have one again. And this one really does speak to me. The plain titanium handles on a Sebenza 21 just doesn't do it for me. There's just not enough there to keep me interested. And they show the snail trails so badly that really gets on my nerves. So one thing about not only is the polishing much more visually interesting to me, but much more visually appealing, these inlays are raised. So carbon fiber, I mean, it just doesn't show any kind of wear to speak of. And these, I believe, will kind of protect the scales and the finish. So really like the idea of these inlays. Really, really attractive, and you know, I think will go a long way to protect the knife. Really, really like it. So kind of an early birthday present to myself. My birthday is Sunday. It's a big one. Turning 50 this year. And, you know, I just decided to, between that and the fact that, you know, like many of us during the COVID-19 quarantine situation under a stay-at-home order, I've just been looking at a lot of knife pictures on Reddit and Discord and on Instagram, and really kind of, you know, had the time to think about it and reminded me of how much I like this model. You know, probably one of the most well-known folks who has one of these, Epic Snuggle Bunny. He's had one for quite a while, and it's a corner piece of his collection, one of his favorites. And I would agree, it's a real nice addition to the collection. So I'm not going to keep this too long, but I will say be on the lookout tomorrow. There is going to be another unboxing. I do have another significant knife coming in tomorrow, and it is going to surprise and shock a lot of people when you see which knife and which maker this is from. And on that, I'll kind of leave you with that bit of surprise and suspense. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Take care. God bless. We will see you tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed this production from the Through My Lens YouTube channel. If you did, please click on the like button and do share the video on social media. If you'd like to see more content like it, please do subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and do check out Through My Lens at www.throughmylens.org.